Hello, ladies. It's Barbara, and I am your menopause drama mama. Um, you know, the sunlight, like here, gets a bad rap. How often do you hear anything good about the sun for us? Besides, people always saying, put sunscreen on, stay, have minimal time out in the sun. But the sun really has some major effects on our internal organs and the systems of the body, and they are so beneficial. In the morning is the best time to get outside in the sun, and that's when, of course, in the summer, that's when I like to be outside. Well, I like to be outside all the time in the summer, but in the morning is the best time. You get out there and just soak up those rays because there are so many benefits, and here they are. The sunlight in the human body, it helps the brain, and sunlight regulates serotonin, the neurotransmitters that stabilize our mood, and it helps with seasonal depression. I know that for a fact because in the winter months, as we're still in it here in Wisconsin, I I suffer from that seasonal depression. I don't like not having sunshine. As soon as the sun is out and it is a warm day, everything changes in me. I mean, just my mood, I just feel wonderful. And, I don't know. Probably living in Hawaii, they say, is like paradise. And I believe it. It's probably because it's just beautiful weather and sunny. Um, but anyway, the sunshine sets your circadian rhythm, so it helps with your sleep wake cycle. And the morning sunlight improves your focus, your energy, and your mental clarity. So get out in that morning sun for at least 10 to 20 minutes, ladies. It will help you so much. The next one that the sun benefits is our bones, and the UVB rays trigger the skin to produce vitamin D, and that's what we need for our stronger bones. Vitamin D helps absorb calcium and phosphorus, and it strongly protects against osteoporosis and bone thinning. So that becomes a major, major issue for us after we hit those menopause years. The next one it helps is your heart and blood vessels. The sunlight increases nitric oxide and releases in your skin. The nitric oxide relaxes your blood vessels and can lower your blood pressure. The next one is immune system. Vitamin D is like an immune system regulator. It helps the immune cells identify and destroy pathogens. Low vitamin D levels are linked to higher infection risk and autoimmune diseases and conditions. And I don't know. I know in the summertime is when most people are always healthy. Like you're outside and you're enjoying that sunlight. And I know I saw a picture, I don't know, probably a month ago, like it was probably back in the 40s maybe, of it was for the men that were in war and infirmary. They had them have like sunlight decks, and they would put the patients outside in the sun for a quicker healing in their body. So sunlight is just amazing. It also will help with your hormones. It will influence multiple hormones like your melatonin. It'll control your sleep cycles. Serotonin, it'll help with your mood and motivation. The cortisol rhythm is that stress response, that it can help with that. And it can also indirectly help with your sex hormone balance through the circadian regulation. So this one reason for lack of sunlight can worsen your menopause fatigue and your mood swings. So literally just 10 to 20 minutes in the morning, if you can get out there and just absorb that sun rays into your body and let it just feel nice on your skin. Also, it will help with your metabolism. So, sunlight exposure has been associated with improved insulin sensitivity, better blood sugar control, and a healthier body weight regulation. So, research believe that this partly is through the circadian rhythm alignment, that it helps with your metabolism. The next one is your eyes and your nervous system. And I know my eyes are way better in the summertime. So when natural light enters the eyes, and that's not looking at the sunlight, that's just, out in the sun, just looking around, it signals the brain. Master clock is what that sun will do. So it will help regulate that hormone timing throughout the body, and it'll improve your sleep quality at night, and it just helps with that nervous system, your total nervous system in your body. The skin, so it will help beyond the vitamin D. It'll increase your beta endorphins, and that will help you just naturally feel good in your body. It'll help with support your skin immune defense, and it will improve some skin conditions like psoriasis. And I know my youngest son, he will have, flare-ups on his hands, but in the summertime when he gets out in the sun, it clears up and it looks amazing. So that sunlight is just, it can be a very healing benefit for our bodies. So the one surprising statistics that researchers have found in people is that those who have very low sunlight exposure have a very high mortality rate. So, I guess in life you want to be out there at least in the morning, just grabbing that sunshine and letting it penetrate into your body. So I don't know, ladies, do you ever hear about anyone, giving kudos to the sun? Well, today was that day for you, and I ask you to just get out there if you can. I mean, here in Wisconsin, no sunlight, but anyway, get out there and feel that sunshine on your body. It'll just do you so many good benefits. And if you're out during the afternoon in those hot hours of the day, then put that sunscreen on. All right, ladies, I hope to see you in my next video. I'm blessing you, or sending many blessings your way. I'm sending high vibrations your way, hugs and love, and I hope you're having a fantastic day wherever you are in this world. All right, ladies, that's it for now. Wrapping up the video, and I will talk to you soon. Take care. Love ya. Bye.